In today's LEGO City update, I'm going to be focusing on making this top train track fully operational. And to do that, I'm going to need to fill out all of the missing bits of train track. So there's one piece there, and then another 4 straights over here that need mills plating and then putting ballast on. I plan to make the ballast go throughout the hill section over here. But then when it gets down here towards the city, as you can see, I've started to work on a little bit of a taper down. So when it gets to the city, it's actually just all concrete path like this, and the train track's set lower into the plate. This is why I've decided to put the ballast into the country area, because it's way too chunky for the city. So that will look much better when that's in the hills after the tapered section. And then this one looks way more industrial and really slick and clean. So that should be in the city. Now I'm going to make a few more of these. Alright, so here's a look at the progress so far. A fair bit of landscaping went into these corners. As you can see, there's no real piece that fits the corner of a train track. So I had to come up with my own little system. So I've got a plate high and then a tile. So I'll continue to do that on this light grey section here. I'll put dark grey tile under there. That's so it's the same height as these half base plates over here with the train track. And then obviously when it gets to the other end of the city, it's going to taper up a little bit and onto that ballast track. Here's a close-up look of the transition between the straight track and the corner. I'm going to continue to work on the landscaping on this part of the table later, but my focus now is to finish the rest of the train track so I can make it fully operational. Okay, so here is that tapered section finished. I'm quite happy with how it looks actually. I'll explain what I've done. Is basically on the middle bit here, you won't be able to see it very well, but there is one tile in there. So it starts at one tile height straight onto the base plate, and then it goes to a plate and a tile, 2 plates and a tile, a brick and a tile, and then 1 plate, 1 brick, and then 1 tile. And then you would have seen in the previous time lapse, I was clicking dark grey plate out on the outside edge here on the train track. This is so when it gets to its highest point, you won't see in and there won't be a gap there. And that is also why I've put that dark grey plate there on top of that green one. I have left the middle bit open at the moment because I'm not sure where I want my ballast to actually finish before it moves on to dark grey tiles for the city. Alright, with all the track now attached, let's have a look at the train go past. First in this tree area. See how it goes on that tapered section as well. Looks like it's pretty smooth, not too bumpy there. Let's have a look at it when it comes through the tunnel there and up this section. Very smooth there, and it definitely misses all of those trees. I made sure that I hinged those ones that are close to the train track back a bit so they don't hit. Alright, let's watch it come through this side of the city. And then on this corner that actually hangs over the edge at the moment, that won't stay like that. Once I level up this farm area, I'll put some rocks here in the corner so then it's all supported, but it seems to be handling that alright for the time being. I'm quite happy that this track is now all complete. Definitely a big task, but I finally got that done, which I'm happy about. And it's looking quite good, so that'll be it for this video, guys. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for some more great stuff coming out real soon.